Apple, quietly this Wednesday, released a brand new model of AirPods. But how different are they really from the previous models? Are they the AirPods 2 that we've been waiting for? This is everything you need to know about the brand new model of AirPods that was just released. First of all, the design. It's exactly the same as the previous model. In fact, you won't be able to tell the difference. It has the same white case, the same earbud design as the previous models. Both earbuds fit exactly the same way into the charging case. They're pretty much the same thing on the outside. What's different is on the inside. Let's start with the charging case. Apple finally released a wireless charging case, and this may be a sign that the Apple AirPower charging mat that was announced ages ago may be finally coming. You can finally charge your Apple AirPods wirelessly, which is a welcome addition, finally. Other than having the ability to wirelessly charge your AirPods, the case is exactly the same. There's really no difference. Now let's move over to the AirPods themselves. The original AirPods were released with Apple's W1 chip, which was the same chip that was used in their Apple Watches as well. Apple upgraded that chip in their Apple Watches to the W2 chip, the W3 chip, but nothing was ever changed with the original AirPods. They've always had the W1 chip in them. This time, Apple made a few changes. They now introduced the H1 chip, which is a chip designed for their AirPods. The main difference between the H1 chip and the W1 chip that was previously in the AirPods is a more stable connection, faster connecting, and a better battery life. For example, you still get the 24 hours of battery life for the AirPods themselves and the battery case. You get 5 hours of listening time for the AirPods when they're fully charged, and now you get 3 hours of talk time. But the biggest difference you'll see with the H1 chip has to do with connections. You're now able to switch between connected devices twice as fast as before, and you're able to connect to a call 1.5 times faster. Apple doesn't mention too much about audio quality when it comes to AirPods 2 or the second generation AirPods, which means that the audio quality is probably about the same as the previous model. And if you had the previous model AirPods, you know that the audio quality wasn't too great. They do a great job for podcast listening or audiobook listening. If you already have the original AirPods, you have the option of purchasing just the wireless charging case, which Apple is selling just the case by itself for $79, and you can use your same AirPods that you have. Apple is selling the AirPods 2 without the wireless charging case, so just the upgraded AirPods and a regular charging case for $159, or you have the option of purchasing the AirPods 2 with the wireless charging case for $199. So the question is it worth upgrading? If you have the original AirPods, is it worth upgrading to this second generation AirPods? And the answer is no. If you're looking at it on paper, there's not much of a difference. Sure, you get the upgraded H1 chip inside the AirPods 2, but the extra battery life that it provides, the extra functionality, the extra features, doesn't justify purchasing a brand new product. Let me know what you think of the AirPods 2. If you have the original AirPods and you are planning on upgrading to the AirPods 2, let me know what convinced you to make this upgrade. If you prefer another wireless earbud, let me know with a comment down below which wireless earbud that is and why you prefer it over the AirPods. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Subscribe for more tech news and reviews. Thanks for watching.